Every rookie dreams of making history the moment they step foot on the NBA hardwood. But there are only a few as dynamic as Pacers rookie Benedict Mathurin, who started his NBA career making history and has continued to do so.
The shot clock and he didn't take it.
Ball loose, Mathurin.
Oh my!
As one of the best young scorers in the league, Mathurin is on the verge of winning the Rookie of the Year, and here is why he should be a lock for the award, along with perhaps another one. But first, let's take a look at how it all began for Mathurin. Mathurin's rise to the NBA. A man of many talents, Mathurin grew up in Montreal, playing hockey, football, and basketball. It didn't take long for him to get a shot with the Quebec provincial team and to be regarded as one of the best up-and-coming Canadian ballers in the game. However, his path to the NBA was as unique as his scoring ability. In 2018, Mathurin became the first Canadian player to join the NBA Academy Latin America in Mexico City. Along with adding moves to his bag, he added more languages to his arsenal too, as he can speak fluent English, French, Spanish, and Creole. Talk about a man of many talents. Mathurin has shown an unbreakable confidence in his own abilities, as he famously said that LeBron James will have to prove to him that he's better than him when they square up. But a good thing for the league that he doesn't have a Ja Morant level of trash talking, otherwise players might get dressed down in 4 different languages while Mathurin drops 30 on them. But before we get to his dazzling display in the NBA, we've got to look at his coming out party in college. After Mexico City, Mathurin took a 3.5-hour flight to end up in Arizona, where he began his college career. College accolades. Considered the best Canadian prospect in his class, it was Mathurin's incredible play in Arizona that set him apart from his fellow Canadians and foreshadowed things to come in the NBA. In his first year with Arizona, Mathurin played 26 games and averaged about 25 minutes a game. In that time, we saw him score nearly 11 points a game with pretty good efficiency, but we would have to wait another year to really see what Mathurin was all about. The following year started all 37 games, averaged 32.5 minutes a game, and increased his scoring to almost 18 a game with more boards, assists, and steals. He would be named on the first team All-Pac-12 and win the Pac-12 Player of the Year, joining guys like James Harden, Jason Kidd, Kevin Love, and many other greats. At the NBA Draft Combine, Mathurin earned NBA comparisons to Devin Booker and Jaylen Brown. And although he has a lot more work to do to get to that level, he definitely started his rookie year better than those guys. So let's take a look at the damage that he has done in the NBA so far. Mathurin's scoring outbreak in the NBA. When you call out someone like LeBron James before you've logged even a minute in the NBA, you better back up everything you've said. And that is exactly what Mathurin has done so far, after being selected 6th overall by the Indiana Pacers. With that selection, he became the first ever Montreal-born player to be drafted in the lottery, and had an explosive rookie debut where he came off the bench and scored 19 points. Now that might seem like a flash in the pan, but the league wasn't ready for things to come. Mathurin followed that 19-point debut up with 26 against the Spurs, and then upped the ante to 27 against the Pistons. His 72 points through the first 3 games of the season were the most by a rookie since Jerry Stackhouse. A couple of games later, Mathurin's exceptional scoring led to him becoming the first Pacer to score 100-plus points throughout their first 5 career games. So talk about setting the bar high. From the moment Mathurin laced up his sneakers, he started etching his name in the history books. In December, he took home Rookie of the Month honors as he averaged 19 points, 4 rebounds, while shooting above 40% from 3. His incredible play on the court also earned him a spot in the NBA Rising Star game and will no doubt be named on the All-Rookie team once the season ends. On top of that, he is currently 3rd in the NBA when it comes to points per game while playing less than 30 minutes, and he is just 0.3 points away from leading all NBA in scoring off the bench. His ability to put the ball in the basket also made him the 3rd fastest rookie in Pacers history to score 1,000 points. So Mathurin has put together a killer resume, which is well deserving of the Rookie of the Year trophy. But there have been a couple of other rookies who have been shining this year. So let's take a look at a few of Benedict Mathurin's competition. Many believe that the Rookie of the Year is a 2-man race between Mathurin and the #1 pick of the draft, Paolo Banchero. Banchero has had an impressive year as he was the first rookie since LeBron James to put up at least 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in his debut. He was also the second teenager in NBA history to put up at least 30 points and 15 rebounds in a game. So it is clear that he's a better playmaker than Mathurin, but Mathurin is a far better and more efficient shooter than Banchero. Plus, Banchero is the focal point of the Magic offense as he is their future, while Mathurin has to get his buckets in the flow of the game. Imagine if he was the number one option like Banchero. Mathurin's numbers would be insane then. Other than Banchero, the only rookies who have made some buzz have been Walker Kessler and Keegan Murray. Kessler is a defensive specialist who is averaging 2 blocks a game, while Murray is more of a 3-and-D player for now, but Mathurin carries a way bigger load than these two players, which is why he is firmly ahead of them in terms of Rookie of the Year standings. However, outside of playing ability, there are some X factors that might end up determining who will win the award. Other factors to consider. Currently, the Indiana Pacers are 12th in the East. In the past couple of years, we have seen the award go to a player who has been performing extremely well for a playoff team and has been a crucial part of that team's success. Now, Mathurin has been a big reason why the Pacers are not one of the worst teams in the league, and when the team was healthy, they were top 6 in the East. So the voters might take that into consideration when picking the winner. Another factor can be the narrative going into the season. Mathurin didn't have a lot of expectations on his shoulders coming into this season. The narrative was weighing heavily in Banchero's favor as he was selected first and performed extremely well at the beginning of the season. So well, in fact, that many media members were saying that Banchero is a runaway Rookie of the Year. But since then, Banchero has cooled down while Mathurin has continued his hot shooting streak. But once a narrative is set, it can be tough to break. However, if there is a rookie who can break it, it would be Mathurin. Why he'll win it? In the entire history of the NBA, there's only been one rookie ever to win the 6th Man of the Year award. That was Ben Gordon back in 2005. The thing is, Mathurin is not only a frontrunner to win Rookie of the Year, but he has an extremely strong case to win 6th Man of the Year too, because of his amazing scoring ability. In general, these types of awards go to the guy who can score the best and bring a positive impact on his team. Mathurin has done both of those things, and has done them better than any other rookie this year. We brought up team records earlier, and the reality is that Mathurin's team record is better than Banchero's too. He is on the trajectory of being one of the most dangerous scorers in the game, and he's doing so in all 3 levels of the game. He can shoot the 3, drive to the basket, or pull up for a mid-range. Once his playmaking catches up to his scoring, he will be one of the toughest players to play the game. But for now, he should take home 2 trophies comfortably, the 6th Man of the Year and the Rookie of the Year. So if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell beside it so that you are notified the next time we upload a new video. And with that being said, you just watched why Benedict Mathurin will win Rookie of the Year. We'll see you next time.